What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
All right, we're back. Thanks for waiting, everybody. I'm gonna be eating pasta here, but we are started. If you're first time here on this or watching the VOD, we just finished up the Twitch integration, and we're starting up rest of the evening. We're gonna be working on the public server game here. It's nice and casual, keeping it simple here. I've got the start of a house base going on here. Some of you guys may or may not have seen that I built a mock crane here just to kind of have fun with that. I've been working on the garden. As I slowly get more rotting flesh, I'll be making more farm plots there. So all of our dew collectors are down here for now, and we'll keep working on those. I think I bought filters for all of them, so you see the water's in blue. So yeah, all the dew collectors now collect clean water, and they've got tarps and gatherers in them too, so they're fast gathering and double the harvest. Caleb, welcome back. You're back home. Nice, right on. Just showing everybody around, getting things started here. So with this structure here, this is the main building that I'm building. Viking spawn sent a party invite. Boop. Thank you, sir. But yeah, so I've got the main structure in here, and so far I've got a couple different levels started. What I'm going to actually put in here, I don't know. This is kind of a funny little thing. So this tree seed here, sapling, will not go away. It is glitched. It is here permanently. So instead of moving the structure, I decided to make it a visual art piece in the wall. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. swallow a little bit of food before I turn the microphone back on. So one more level here. This is roughly half in, half out of the ground at this point. Now we're officially underground here, and I think I want to go one more layer. I've got a large generator. This server, for those unaware, this server has modded in extra generators, medium and large. I have a large generator crafted. I just need to put it in a place I want to put it. Oh, goodness me. Let's see, Caleb, have you started moving stuff down? That's tonight. We're going to start moving stuff down tonight. So I should definitely not get to chopping away at the stone. Adds beer back? Oh. I guess it's one that you guys can't hear me on, huh? Or is it done? I wish I could get rid of that first set of ads, but that's one I have to let auto pre-roll, and then the rest of them are scheduled at the top of the hour. Okay, so I was saying, Caleb, I'm taking it you couldn't hear me. That tonight's the night I'm going to be moving stuff down to the to everything down below. So for temporary, I had set up what looked like cargo containers that we had our workshop and stuff in. Me, Viking Spawn, and Caleb. But I've been trying to build a underground base all this time, and since then we've really crammed stuff in all of this. We made it work though. I think it's been pretty fun. For now, I have a ladder that goes down here, but when this place over here gets built, there will be a staircase to go down to the basement level base from there. Okay, back. Just heard about the movie just now. Gotcha. Fast travel. All right, so this is how much I've dug out so far. I'll take you guys on the tour. Over here, I dug this out now. This is going to be the kitchen, so I'm going to build this tonight as well, or start building it tonight. So we'll work on this part here. So these two sections are all going to be a kitchen. So I'm going to build some sort of a storage organization off to the right here. And then I think we'll build like a kitchen, and I'm gonna have fun and make like a little seating area over here. So something like that. The workshop is in here, and so for now I built some basic cobble, concrete mix, armor mods, all the basic stuff here. So so that we could start putting some things away. Electrical projects, so this is where like motion detectors, electric fences, things like that will be in there. If we make a couple powered roll-up doors and like, oh wait, I don't need to use those, we'll just put them in there. But yeah, like wood, wood 1, wood 2, wood 3, because I was anticipating that I'd be chopping a lot of wood. I don't know how long this server is going to be going. Basically, we're in a little bit of uncharted territory, whereas we knew that there would be new alpha versions of the game coming, so every 3 or 4 months the server would wipe to keep things fresh. Yeah, I don't know if they're wanting to do that still, or if they're going to want to try to go the long game and let people build for a really long time. It's tough because people do leave the server after it hits a couple hundred days. You know, it's now almost 300, so we'll see how it goes. But yep, so I'll start moving stuff down there. The idea here in the forge room is things that get smelted by the forges can go in here. So I mean, this whole thing could be clay. 4 or 5 boxes could be stone, brass, whatever. You know, we can extend that. But I just started working from the left to the right here. Yeah, especially iron. I'm starting to put a lot of that in there. And then over on this side, chemistry station. So I did get a second chemistry station going. We can do 1, 2, 3 more in here. And so things that chemistry stations use: coal and nitrate to make gunpowder. Um, there's more storage than's really needed, but that's kind of the point, I think, of what's going on here. Is that I wanted to have a big base. I wanted to have a place that has a lot of stuff. I'd rather have more storage than needed than not at all. Oh, and then I put a cat and a dog picture. Visual aesthetics. So Caleb, you wanted to go until the next major update? Yeah. So I mean that could be December. So yeah, that's the way to go. Down here, I started clearing out this way, and I still got stuff on the ceiling here to clear out a little bit more. And I put a door in. There's no code to it, so Caleb, you or Viking Spawn are not able to come this way yet. But this tunnel actually goes out to the bottom of the mountain. And I need to put 1 block on where I'm standing now, and it'll be at plus 35 meters then. And that'll be even with the floor in the base there. But yeah, and I covered that up real quick. There was some damage to it earlier when I checked on it, so either zombies or a random player came in. But yeah, so this is the bottom of the mountain, and roughly yeah, right about here is where it starts turning into plus 35 meters. So I'm gonna do what I can to try to even out the ground so that we can drive in, drive out, and there will be for those that are allied with me, we'll be able to have a powered entryway to come in. And then this whole part here, I'm actually gonna build I think my horde base here, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to try something, but there's going to be a lot of turrets here as well. And if it is going to be a horde base, then I'm going to turn the turrets off for horde night so that we can get the XP with the zombie kills. But that'll be if we get to that point. That was the whole point behind this build now too, is the fact that we have time to work on a lot of projects, right? Oh, that's what I was going to do. Air conditioning. So for those that missed earlier when we had the Twitch integration, I was talking about how I walked 1.5 miles, 3/4 of a mile to and 3/4 of a mile back to the grocery store just to get buttermilk. What was it? Six tortilla shells, burrito tortilla shells for a cooking project, and then 2 pears, as in the fruit pear. And I was walking in 93-degree heat. Oh my god, did it suck? But and it says my scale said I lost 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds of weight, just from doing that walk. I don't know if I believe that, but someone was saying before water weight, right? So this is not city reset. This server, for those unaware, has a city reset. And you saw that the trees also auto plant. I totally missed the other one. Hey, whose bedroll's here? Mine now. Some topsoil here, or sorry, a couple blocks over here, so I'm gonna make some topsoil. So now, I believe if that was somebody's assigned bedroll, I would not have been able to pick it up, right? Isn't that still a thing? Or does that not matter because it's not land claimed here? Anyways, I filled that in. Oh, there it is. I saw the... Yeah, get rid of the tree sapling so that it doesn't grow a new tree. There we go. Because we will be heading out directly that way. And I'm actually curious... at some point it's going to turn into the reset zone. Tree. Should. There we go. Reset area. So we can't technically build a road to the road. It'll get destroyed by the city reset. But try to find where it ends here. You're stuck in market. Yes, do that with every pine. Viking Spawn loves his pine trees. Alright, so this is the I jump on these blocks. No? Alright. At some point here, one of these two blocks here is the reset area. Okay, not here. Is here. Okay. So if I leave this here, I don't know if somebody else will pick them up or not, but we'll see what happens. Next city reset is Tuesday morning. Yeah. Tuesday morning, the city reset will happen about 9:30 in the morning Eastern time. Viking Spawn, I hate that we don't get the seeds anymore because every time I saw those in storage in the base, I would throw them out. Oh, you did? I mean, let's be perfectly honest. There's plenty of trees. Plenty of trees. And again, they auto replant, so you know it's no big deal. And if it's not by our base, for the most part, it's fine to pull up the seeds. Like they're full grown like this. You know, stop me if I'm speaking out of turn here for you, there, Viking Spawn. But when these pine trees are fully grown, they're up and out of visual range. But it's when they're was it like second stage and third stage or whatever? I forget how many stages there are of tree growth. But when they're like this one over here, down to the ground, that's when it's hard to see the zombies and stuff. Man, really parched today. But yeah, so this is the pine trees that are annoying. You can't see if there's anything on the other side and stuff, so they block visual impairment around your base, and so it's like get rid of them. But yeah, these ones right here are these ones here are fine in my opinion. All right, Viking. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you agree, Viking Spawn? I mean, when these ones are like this, it's fine. And same thing with the maple. Okay, so let's head back to our spot over here. What was this? Iron? All right. So yeah, so eventually this will get dug out, and we'll be able to make use of having a drive-in, drive-out situation to the base. So big part of the big project that we're putting together here. Oops. Why are you making drop sounds? Oh, dude, tell me if you're gonna drop something. Public server, man, it could get like gobbled up by the server. Thank you. He knows how much I love the lever action. Yeah, you just got to be careful. The server can gobble that sucker up. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, again, I don't know what it is. Lever action rifles. They're just really fun to use. Trying to mute every time I get into my food here so I don't broadcast it. You guys are super awesome for putting up with that. Okay. Oh, I need to add something to my to the stream tonight as well. So we're gonna add a new image. It's a little bit of a sneak preview on if you guys hadn't seen, I think episode 4 of my bows, blades, and bombs. So image. I'm gonna call it Screamer Bruh. Oh, if I could spell Screamer right. All right. New file. There we go. Now if I could just oh, let's put her in there. Yeah, we could add that into our hotkey here, stream deck. Party rockers in the house tonight. Got that stuck in my head. What's that, Caleb? You watched episode 3 and 4 today? The sentence seems flipped there. Source visibility. We're on GS2. Tells me which one it is. Gaming stream 2. Oh no, I'm on gaming stream 1. Oh, my bad. That's right. Gaming stream 1 has the cover for the public chat. Didn't know episode 4 was out. Watched episode 3 today. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I did 2 today. It'll be 2 tomorrow, 2 on Monday, and then there'll be 1 a day on Tuesday. Okay. So now we got a hotkey for the that image. All right, back to it. Back to work. All right, Caleb, I see you running back and forth, so you're bringing that stuff down. Appreciate it. Back over here real quick. When we get the when I get that build up top, when I get it all the way down here, it's basically coming down here. So I've already got that preset marked and ready to go. So it won't be too much digging out, but we get a whole bunch of iron out of the project as well, so that'll be fun. Biggest thing is trying not to collapse the mountain, obviously. Viking Spawn, friends coming to visit, so I jumped off for a bit. No worries, Viking Spawn. We'll see you when you get back on. Last thing I need is spaghetti sauce on this shirt. That's the other thing is the generator. Damn. I don't know if I want to... Like, now, the more I think about it, the more I want the generator to be down here. Except I'd have to run wiring all the way up top. Caleb, by my rough guess, 6,000 of a resource takes 100 minutes in a forge, right? Without the bellows. Crap. Yeah, I forgot what the math was on that. So, speaking of which, I am going to be doing a video on that. I haven't seen anybody else do that yet, so forge crafting times. I know it doesn't answer our answer now, but yeah. I made a chest of stacks of 60 stone anyways. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, and I've got bellows and anvils in those all those forges now too. I went and bought those and got that taken care of. But yeah, it'd be good to know the time without it. So that's what I'm going to do on a solo video of testing times, craft times like that, so that people can have a video to go to for that information. I was trying to think of like what videos that others have not made. And I'll probably make some videos on topics that other people have made, but I'll see if I can maybe do a variety explanation or something else, something to kind of mix it up a little bit. So the party rock song that I have stuck in my head is not actually the LMFAO's version, but I have a version from is it Steven Seagal's or is it? It's basically a bluegrass. I'm wanting to make sure I say it right, like who does it. Nope. Is it the Pigs? Yeah. So they're called the Pigs, and they do a bluegrass version of the party rock anthem. And I used to, before the whole DMCA thing, I for a brief time I did that as the opening song to my streams. Uh, all right. Yeah, 1 second each, 6,000 equals 60, 100, some sort of like configuration of numbers there. Um, Caleb, let's make over here ammo. And then oh wait. No, sorry, I'm sorry. Um this is the forge side. Here. Oh wait, ammo. Okay, so fine, let's just say gun powder. But yeah, so like gunpowder, tips, casings. What else is there? I don't know. But yeah, so that way we can have like all the initial stuff to grab initial stuff to craft from here, and then we can put that here. And I mean, when it really comes down to it, if we're going to get really crazy with this, we don't have to, but if we are going to, we can make a specific, like, here's where all the ammo is kind of storage. Could technically put it above, do another row above or something. That way we make 7.62 regular, 7.62 high power, 7.62 armory piercing. And then same thing with 9mm, same thing with 44 mag. When do we get to that point? Oh, so sorry over on Kick here, you guys. Oh, okay, you guys are just Discord bots. Shame, know your name. Yeah, it says in the rules, no self-advertising. Not in my chat. So, let's get a bitch. Let me check on my laptop here. Yeah, I don't get Kick's layout fully. All right, I'll have to look into more of that later. Now, I have been, when I'm specifically doing a lot of digging, mining, and everything like that, I have been doing blackstrap coffee and learning elixir, try to get my levels up. Speaking of which, I got 1 point. I maxed out my intellect. Strength is still 7 out of 10. But yeah, I got better barter maxed out. And I hadn't really worried about all this other stuff yet. I'll probably Yeah, let's do 1 point in daring adventure. Why not? So yeah, I'll start working on other leveling goals as I start building more of this stuff. Think we'll need a dedicated armory. I'd be down with that if we actually had those mannequins with armor that we could switch out our armor with. But as far as like a dedicated room that would be for armory, for weapons, ammo, all that stuff, most likely we could probably use this spot here once it's cleared out. Oh, I guess I could this way. Yeah, this will be enough for a room here. This right here is specifically being made to be pathing to go here. Yeah, biggest thing is just having to dig all this out, right? Yeah. Oh, before it goes to nighttime, let me teleport from here. Anybody that's not familiar with this server, there are teleports. I'm a donor to the server, so I have 3 home teleports. My second home teleport I set for the trader that I am selling stone at. I got 30,000 dukes. And 2 and almost 2 pages of stone. Oh wait, we can put more in. Because we've been mining. Okay, and that puts us on 4th page. I think this is as much as you could do as 4 pages worth, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13, 26, 39, 40, 41, but yeah, 42, 43, 44. 52, is that right? 52, I don't know, quick math. About 50 different slots of things that you could sell at these traders. While we're here, and we definitely got plenty of dukes, we got some gems we could sell too. We'll see if Jen has anything that we're needing. Jenny!
Good job. I knew you could do it.
I finished the homesteading challenge. I was wondering.
Ugh, no stim packs.
None? None whatsoever? Come on, Jenny girl. Books. I finished wiring, tools digest, vehicle adventures. Anything else I need right now? Probably not. No, cobble just to save me on time. Okay.
I hope you get feeling better.
Me too, Jenny. Me too. Alright, mechanical tools quality 2. And
My
impact
favorite
driver.
customer. How are you?
What? Were you still talking to me? Like if her head turns and looks at something else, then somebody else is here. We have a couple admins on the server that like to go invisible mode. I'll get some black straps, some learning elixir, some mega crush.
Thank you for shopping at Trader Jen's. We'll be closing soon, so make your final purchases.
I've been buying out stuff for food crafting for later. Okay, so we are good there. Yep. Okay. I didn't have to come back to this spot to teleport, but so I do /return and chat, and that teleports me back where I came from. I've been putting some of this quick stuff from Trader Jen for food and everything. Here. Yoink. Oh, I didn't sell the 2 gems. That's alright. Okay, sort those out. Alrighty then. And the Dukes I've been putting over at Godfather's Pizza. I should have went over there during daytime. Okay, yeah, that's where the rest of the cobble's been. Where I put it. And some of the nuggets, we do have Dukes here as well. Extra bellows here, my wood, yeah. Oh, goodness me, you guys. Pasta really does make me cozy. Carbs. Alright, back to work. And we won't do this too much, but there we go. Just enough to get this section cleared out a little bit. And we'll have to decide where we're going to do the generators. So I haven't checked the status of the large generator on this server since version 1. But a large generator technically is one of them is probably more than we need. But I'm going to do 2 anyways, because I do kind of plan to have a large build. We're going to be spending months on stuff building here, so it's gonna be a while, and there's gonna be a lot of stuff. But I like the idea of the generators being underground, far enough underground that you don't hear them running, but you know, big enough that that they can serve. You know, depending on how far out we can expand the wiring, we should be able to encompass a good chunk of the build. Under one big building, under other place. Oh, like the second generator. I'm pondering putting it over here where the tunnel's going to end up going. I'll probably yeah, because the exit of the tunnel is here. Yeah. But yeah, the idea is keeping a generator near here. If I do a defense system there, then I want to make sure it's powered up. And then I think that second generator also should be able to take care of the other buildings I'm going to be putting in. So basically, this entire build that I have going on here, it's going to wind down the hillside and follow this path down here. So there will be stuff up top here. There will be buildings and everything like that. And there'll be turrets up there to defend it all and whatnot. They'll be set to just shoot zombies. Oh man, I shouldn't be yawning yet. I started tonight's stream like with a lot of energy, but I also I can't do any caffeine tonight. Those are the rules. So we can only go as long as my body's comfortable. Oops, too far. Dang it, do I keep closing this myself, or is this doing it itself? So my phone keeps basically closing, you know, going into turn off screen mode. Yeah, very, very interesting. So, any new folks to the channel come over for this new stream? I know we lost a good chunk of people stopping and restarting the stream. Night Owl too? Maybe some. Nah, I appreciate it. Yeah, just a general curiosity because of the general curiosity. Because of the that's always the risk, right? Is stopping a stream and starting a new one, and someone might not catch that we're still going, and they'll think, oh, well, that's it, and then they move on to something else. But I do it to create a different VOD, a separate VOD, and of course make sure that I'm labeled correctly on my stream label. Let's have some beverage. We'll go ahead and have a stew. Oh god, I'm not even wearing my mining gear. Well, I wasn't planning on mining anyways, but we're kind of clearing out a generator room. On that note, I think I will go ahead and pop a blackstrap. And that's 6 minutes. Learn elixir, also 6 minutes. Yep. Oh, where was that? Right here? Oh, wow. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was further up there that we were clearing this out. Got lost in his own museum, eh? Name the movie. Like I knew I could just barely reach the next block. It's technically where I'm ending all the height. 6 blocks up. 7 counting what I'm standing on, but 6 from where I'm standing on. And while the build that I have up top is 10 blocks in each section, underground here I have these pillars, 9 blocks from each. And that's a 9 counting the pillar itself. So the pillar, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So each pillar is the... So I'm doing that kind of math. It's fuzzy math. Why did no one tell me we had no mechanical parts? We don't. I used a lot for that generator, but I made it a point to get a lot more extras when I was getting them. And what do you mean nobody told you? You haven't been on. Just teasing you. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's none upstairs. Yeah, I must have put them somewhere. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, they're on me. 300, I have 300 on me. You've been doing school and homework, well that's the point, right? How can we tell you? Okay. You check daily. I haven't seen you. I'm just giving you crap, man. In the workbench here, I put the mechanical parts and electrical parts. Yeah, I don't think I made anything specific for the crafting items like mechanical parts, electrical parts, pipes, glue, duct tape, all those things, right? I didn't specifically make anything for that yet as a specific storage organization. The other hard part about wanting to do a big project like this is was that the forest through the trees expression. Stop one big project so you can finish up another small project first. Once we get this moved out, we'll pick a spot that's going to be the generator. I'm probably going to do it up close to this hallway. And, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I hope you can pick them back up. I know there's one way to find out. Yeah, the large generator is 300 mechanical parts and 450 electrical parts, let alone 500 steel, 40 springs, and 10 bottle acids. The 10 bottle acids, believe it or not, was the hard part. I did finally get that book where I could harvest acid or more regularly. But yeah, so I went and I think I have an impact driver now. Yeah, level 5 impact driver, but I was using a level 5 ratchet and taking apart cars and a whole bunch of stuff. I'll show you when we get to Godfathers. I also was making sure I was getting the tube bulbs for lighting, which is vanilla, not vanilla, modded in for the making the fluorescent light bays, and that's at the Godfather's build, which we'll head over to here in a 1 game hour, and I'll show you guys that during daytime. My body's like, can we please just have a very small, very tiny, eensy, little, like maybe 32-ounce cup of coffee? No. You can have your non-caffeinated Crystal Light thing. And that's all you can have right now. Boo. At least it tastes good though. It's still the green tea with honey and ginseng Crystal Light. And I've been doing something similar for hot tea. Soothe my throat the next day after streams. Be right back? Alright, buddy. See you when I get back. Yeah, so far this should be good for 1 generator right now. And if I'm gonna end up making something bigger with the generators, we can certainly go from there. But go ahead and fill in this wall. Party rockers in the house tonight. Nope, we didn't take my break. All right, give me 3 minutes, you guys. I'm gonna get up, stretch, and I'll be right back. All right, think we're coming back here, right? Yep. Boom. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Let's get back to it. Let's see, we were working on this, and it's daytime, so I'll take you guys over to the Godfather's restaurant. Okay. So we teleport over there. Should be home 3 or market. Market would take you to the whole marketplace, but that's where I'm putting the dukes and some paint. Manager's office, basically. But I'll give you guys a view from the outside. So employees only. This is how far I've gotten so far on the build. Godfather's Pizza closed for construction. And again, these doors here are not vanilla. You can't craft them in vanilla game, but on this server they have them modded in as something you can craft in. The table saw. The table saw has been brought back in as a crafting station. So, pretty basic. Oh, I got a neighbor behind me now. They got something fun going in. Interesting. Well, we'll see what happens as they're building it. But yeah, for those that have not seen, basically there are all these plots that they're 25 by 25 plots. The land claims on this server have been reduced to 25 by 25, but people have been now given the ability to have more land claims than they used to. I think if you're not a donor, I think you get 5. If you are a donor up to my level, I get like 21 or something like that, and that accounts for roughly the equivalent of what they had before when it came to the whole vanilla land claims are 41 by 41 blocks. So there's some sort of equivalency in there, but yeah, so far you can see that we're all the people that are building so far are building within this quadrant here, and not a lot of people have started building in the other sections. But this is a real fun idea. It's a good way for someone that has a server to give people plots of land where you can kind of build a small little town here. We originally, on our own, not the server owners, but myself and the group build community that I built, we built a small town on this server, the equivalent of this server back when it was Alpha 21, and had fun with that. Little in over my head on it, but the other folks that volunteered did a great job, and it was a fun build. And I talked about doing a city build project sometime this fall, winter, I think, and I still want to do that. But we're also going to want to gauge out how 7 Days to Die and version 1 is going. Um, do I want to do it on this server? Do I want to run my own server? I'm leaning more towards getting my own server by then, but it's just I don't know how much work I want to put into that, so we'll see how it goes. But and we got Art Crimes build here, Scrapper's Delight Saloon. What's that, Caleb? It's 1 less block in the width per 4 land claim blocks compared to the 51 by 51 it used to be. Now it's 50 by 50, assuming optimal layout. Right, right. Yeah, so yeah, 41 by 41 vanilla, but this is speaking for those that are not familiar with this. But this server used to have 51 by 51 land claim. Medical? Guess that's not an operating door. It's a fun saloon design. I like that. Got the whole counter. I don't know what that's called. I don't want to say hatch, but oh, that's cool. Yeah, get these paintings in there. Unlocked. Nice. Scrapper's Delight Chopping Mall. Oh, yeah, he blocking off that side. I don't know if there's specific books I need right now. I come check his every now and then. And then there's a couple others that have been pretty reasonable on their quantity of stuff. Shop. Love it. So yeah, this is the Scrapper's Delight. IKEA. This is a fun little outdoor one. He's got furniture and stuff in the middle. But so if you notice, the whole point of the market is that players can sell items from their player vending machines. And so in this case, these are all marked as such. Yeah, so more book sales there if needed. And you got plenty more. I think a lot of people are still building in progress. Oh man, I got something in my eye. And we got another fire truck going by. Fire Monkey Rob. Fire trucks for Fire Monkey Rob. How you doing, man? Dang it, I still got... Okay. I think I got it. Good times. PvE servers look really cool to play on. Yeah, this is a really fun one. It sucks when there's a lot of people on and the lag makes the zombie fighting and stuff like that kind of difficult, but for the most part, I'm not necessarily on a public server for that part of the gameplay. I'm here to build and kind of be mixed in with like a lot of people on a public server kind of attitude. That's where my frame of mind goes. So you can see like some people do pretty minimalistic stuff and some people get pretty detailed. This is a nice fun sculpture thing going on here. Now this is a neat little farm idea. Oh, that's pretty cool. They were able to put the lanterns in at an angle. I'll have to see about doing that sometime. This is Elwood's farm. Nice. I was jokingly getting mad at Elwood, one of the other players, Elwood. I found Bob's boars, so I finally got to get the super corn, and then came zipping by. Elwood goes in and starts going down and getting the rest of the house, and I'm like, hey. But I technically I got what I wanted, so I was actually done with it. But yeah, it was kind of one of those fun moments where I'm like, hello. Dorkster, gonna have to post a pic of my Grand Palisades interpretation and my Louvre Pyramid. Nice. Yeah, man, get that in the Discord. How's that been going? You guys still been enjoying the zombie level over there? Dang it, it's Horde Night. Wee-oo. Alright, so this is the donor area. You have to teleport in, and you can only go in there if you're a donor. So that's where we were standing in there. But, yep, here we got all 5 traders. I think I said 4 earlier. I meant 5. Jenna,
Dive into my inventory.
don't mind if I do. There it is. Great High 7. And Pistol Pete
I hope
3.
you come back and see me sometime.
What else you got for
Pure,
me?
potent, proven.
So it's a bit annoying. Zombies won't die. Are they too tough, or they're just not reacting to the damage the way you want them to? Cobblestone. Oh, let's also sell those jewels finally.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
Our armor is top notch.
I keep looking for bottle acids just to stock up on those. Okay, yeah, there's a couple more. I think that's the last
I
two.
knew you'd be a paying customer from the moment I
last
saw
one.
you.
Wait, did I just read only one? Well, doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're done with cooking. I'm 100 out of
Raider
100.
Joel's is your one-stop shop for all things armor.
Urban Combat 6 and 7.
That's a fine choice you just made.
Sort and organize that. For some reason I got some of these locked that don't need to be locked. Just look at 4,700 Dukes.
Watch your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
Oh my goodness.
Permanently.
Oh, you're so tough. Pistol Pete 4. And
Now you're
scrapping
armed and
books.
dangerous. Just like me.
There we go. I knew Pistol Pete was getting close. Shots fired at point blank. Ignore armor. Bulk craft 9mm ammunition. So yeah, that's one of those fighting the soldier and other zombies. Up close and personal will be a little bit easier. I still haven't defeated.
You're looking at the right hombre,
Is it
partner.
Army Camp 7? Is that what it is? Army Station 7? I can't remember the name of it. Scrap.
Come back soon. We restock often.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Yeah. None of them had bottle acids, but somebody else might have bought them out. What's that, Caleb? You want pistol magazines? Trying to get my tier 6 SMG? Nice. Well, what's the, which book is that? Handgun?
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Scrapping up. Okay, so yeah, this one, handgun magazine. Okay, I'll get you what I could find here. Yeah, because I would love to have a level 6 SMG.
Rolling into town.
Handyland.
I feel so short I could dangle my legs off a dime.
Trust Jen's remedies. I'd rather trust a Zed head for a hug.
So
The worst decision of your life.
the more I talk to Trader Hugh, the more I'm starting to hear some voice lines. So Hugh is not part of the White River settlement. And he actually says some negative things about the White River settlement once in a while. On top of the fact that, yeah, he's like, he doesn't think you should trust Trader Jen. And I'm liking this. There's these little kind of story things in there.
Looking to
and
armor up and
I
face
can't
the
wait till we get
wasteland
to
head on.
until we get to the full meal deal, right? With the story.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
Nice. I'm his
Dive
favorite
into
customer.
my inventory.
All right. Got your 5
I hope
handgun
you come back and
magazines.
see me sometime.
Caleb. Let's go home. Oh, I didn't show you guys all of Godfather's, did I? we'll teleport back over there in a moment. Or wait, are you downstairs? Yeah. In the workbench. Because it's just a handy place to put it. All right, so back to Godfathers. So I'll show you guys the rest of the place. I've got table settings over here started, booths. This would be the cashier counter. Register will be over there. I changed things up a little bit when we started because initially the cash register was going to be over here. What I realized later on from memory that the entry wasn't actually in the middle of the place. The entry was technically, you know, here, and then over, I put a fence gate in there. Over here was actually the restrooms of the place. Now this place doesn't have restrooms. And I don't know if I'm going to put them in, if I'm going to be worried about that much detail. But yep, I got these fluorescent light bays in here. It's part of the extra crafting you could do on the server. And again, you know, glass doors to get in. I'll unlock these basically when I'm ready for people to come in. And I put a fence up to, I was going to temporarily put some stuff in the vending machines, but I'm still not ready yet. But yep, so back here is the kitchen. And so we'll set up something for the ovens over there. Couple fridges will be over here. And then prep and serve stations over here. Manager's office back here. And then I have access to the backside of all of the vending machines through these holes. And I don't have to be out in front with the customers. So, let's get some Dukes back in case we want to buy something later. Up on the roof. Up on the roof. I've got one solar generator, which has a level 2, level 1, and a level 1 solar cell. Caleb, I believe you had put these in here, right? Or in our boxes back at home. So I went ahead and used them. And it's actually at max output right now. Yeah, then I got a level 4, level 2 batteries. Yeah, they were free, so I took them. Yeah, why not, right? Speaking of which, though, I feel like people buy solar panels from the traders like
Jet, Stimpaks,
immediately.
and now Radex?
But
No, you got the wrong store.
I'd rather have level 5 and 6 solar cells.
If
But
I had a Duke for every time someone was just looking,
oh,
I'd
hush.
be as rich as Trader Joel.
Howdy, survivor.
Trader Joel's like, that's me. Okay, we'll at least get one more bank.
Come back
for
soon.
now.
We restock daily.
I like how he
Need
pauses.
ventilation
We
for
restock.
Joel's armor. Buy
Daily.
my ammo. You do know there's a zombie apocalypse out there, right?
This guy.
Step right up and see what tickles your pistons.
Level 3.
You're so tight you probably wipe on both sides of your toilet paper.
Fine, take a fucking look.
Mouthy, aren't you?
Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin.
Breaks legs for coin. Return. Okay. Yeah, so again, I feel like a lot of people are at the stage now where they're buying out the solar panels from the trader, so I may have to just deal with lower level panels. What about you being on for 25 minutes, Caleb? Oh, and this is the actual market building. You know, this is the admins, the server admins owners market. There's a fun, nice fountain design here, water design. And then they got Trader Wrecked in here.
Let's get this over with.
So if you're not a donor on the
Well, you
server, at the
better
very
get your
least,
ass to crack a book, 'cause you're dumber than dirt.
at very least, you can have one trader that's open during the night by coming to this Trader Wrecked here. That's how long the forges have been running. Oh, gotcha. We buy some more of that stuff. Oh, that's cool. Little play area. Oh, goodness. I don't think I'm going to last too much longer tonight, you guys. That's unfortunate because I got a lot of work to do. But yep, so simple, but this is the Godfather's Pizza build. Once I do a little bit more work on the interior, I'll start putting stuff in the vending machines to sell. And then obviously I want to make sure Caleb and Viking Spawn have the books and stuff that they need before I do start selling items. It's gonna be mostly food items in there though, I think. Is my initial thoughts. Alright, so teleport home. Get our cobble. Cobble. Wood. Mitten. We're doing this. Oh man, yeah, the awning's really coming in now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9. 6, 8. I don't know why I did it that way. Okay. Clear out some of this on the ceiling too. Oops. Too much. Just thinking, I don't think I have points in parkour. Okay, so that's good there. Now we can put in a wall. So back down here, I don't mind doing just cobble. Because cobble can hold a little bit more than wood can. But if I were thinking that the zombies would path to something in these areas, then I would upgrade to concrete or steel. We'll be building areas like that in no time when we get to the drive-in portion. What's that, Caleb? Don't want to move the rest of the stuff because we don't have somewhere to put it. Oh, we got tons of places to put stuff. Like these storages can all be utilized for crafting and whatever. We don't have to do a complete spread out of the room of the forge stuff, but you know, these can also be used for creating a crafting sorting if we need. And it does, you know, we could always move stuff later again to another more finite or specific storage later. Finite's not the word I was looking for, but nuanced, specific storage later. You're putting the material you want to smelt in the forge right above the peak of the forge. Oh, like if a forge is doing brass, then you're putting brass above it. Yeah, that works. Yep. Okay. Realizing that it's flashing in my eyes every time I swung the pickaxe. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yeah. So. Oh, gosh darn. I was so happy I had energy earlier, but like technically the being out in the heat, going for that walk, I did really did a number on me. Oh, my alert's not working. Bobby G1G followed. Thank you for that follow. How you doing today? Not sure what's going on with my alerts. Yeah, it's active. There it is.
You have been
Just
recruited
delayed.
by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. Get ready? Prepare for blast off.
Been talking to me on Kick. Oh, I am so sorry. Those got covered up when I went on my last break. Sorry about that. So Bobby, G2 and Necrocatic Games, how you guys doing? Appreciate that support. Yeah, you can tell I'm starting to fade a little bit tonight too. Welcome to the chat, man. Yeah, it's. I mean, one more to 75, but I think we had that last week too. I think we've been getting a couple bots that come in and then leave. So I'll probably do my application if we can keep that steady for another week or two, and I'll apply for Kick's version of things. Necro's a buddy of mine. He's streaming right now, but keeps following people to hit affiliate. Nice, yeah. So yeah, we're all doing that grind, aren't we? Yeah, that's. I haven't put my nose to the grindstone on Kick yet. I was initially going to jump ship at one point over to Kick, and then so the changes that they made here on Twitch have changed my mind a little bit. But especially with the multi-streaming now, so being able to stream in multiple places, options are now a lot better. So, but the downside about that is trying to keep track of everything. Case in point, chatting. But I've been looking at some of the plugins that some people have for OBS, where you can combine the chat. Now the combination will be for me. I don't display the chat like IRL streamers do. But yeah, I'll probably end up trying to plug in so I can combine it for myself. Necrocat game doing fine, thank you. Oh, that's good to hear. Likewise. Yeah, see, I could catch it out of the corner of my eye now, but I couldn't earlier. Basically when the chat moves, I can catch it on my peripheral. Okay, we're gonna get this large generator down here. I just wanted to go ahead and make this room an official room that we're putting it in. This section here. Alright, generator should be in one of these boxes. Freaky TV got me for 75. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we can maintain that. Because I would like to go ahead and apply for their equivalent of affiliate. Alright. So generator gonna take up that much space. There we go. Even though it's animated as running, it's not necessarily running. Kick fam, thank you so much. I like those emotes. That's pretty awesome. Congrats. Thank you so much. Well, save the congrats until we apply and get approved. Right? Or hopefully. We're going to check to see if we can pick this up. Yes. Yeah, we'll put the smoke in the back here. Oh, wait. How much space does this take? Yeah, how you guys all doing tonight? Definitely appreciate the love on Kick. Again, we're still building it up there, so we don't get much action. Okay, so that took up, I forgot to count how many spaces. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. So then 2, 3, or yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that makes sense. 8 in a space of 9. That'll be fine. We'll make it work. Well, it doesn't matter. Like either way, the point is that we're putting this in here. And again, this is not in vanilla, so if anybody's new to the game, you can't make these generators in vanilla game. There we go. So it holds 50,000 gas. And let's put the 6 engines in. Okay. Max output is 1500 watts. 1500 watts of power. I know that's not the actual lyrics of the song. Close enough though, right? But yeah, so 1500 watts. Caleb, we don't have another generator anywhere, do we? Where are we doing Blood Moon? Oh gosh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna log off actually. Yeah, the energy level's not there, unfortunately. Yeah, no, we don't have another. We have like a generator, standard generator though, that I can place down and test the difference between the power output, right? It'd be upstairs. Your energy's plummeting. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Been pretty busy. Friendly reminder to everybody, I do take Sundays and Mondays off from streaming. Don't forget to add me over on YouTube. We have 4 episodes of 7 Days to Die, Bows, Blades, and Bombs up. Episodes 5 and 6 will be out tomorrow on Sunday, Eastern Daylight Time. What time specifically they release, I don't know, but we'll have them out tomorrow. Did we have them in the dump here? I felt like I saw a generator up here. Was I wrong? Maybe I was wrong. Wouldn't be in crafting. Don't think you made one? Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Let's leave that there for anybody that's going to make something. Might have been a bundle. Maybe that's what I was thinking then. Yeah, the blade trap. Do blade traps give you generators? Let's find out. No generator. Okay. All right. I mean, we can make one for science. Okay. 21 electrical parts. The rest of the electrical parts are downstairs, right? And forged iron. They give 10 blade traps, switches, relays, traps, magazines. Yeah. Well, that was worth a shot. For the unknown, it was worth it to me. Plus, you know, I'll obviously set up traps later. I bet there is still one here. I'm not seeing it or something. We should also. Yes, electrical parts have a box. Okay. Hey, look at that. There's a generator right here. I love it. My tired butt. So 300 watts. So if you were playing a vanilla game, your max with a regular generator is 300 watts. This large generator modded into the server here is 1500 watts. So big difference. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So yeah, 5 times, right? 6 times? I'm tired. I'm sorry. And then there's a medium generator as well. Yeah, so medium power generator. I don't have that one memorized for how much output it has, but it is 5 times. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, 3 to 15. Good God, this shows you how tired I am. There, pick that up. So that was just part of that test for now. Now, most of what I've done in the past when it comes to generators, most everything I would power on a base, one generator would do it. Sometimes I would get 2. So you're talking about maybe the possibility of me using 600 watts of power total, right? And yet that's one large generator is 1500. So I'm going to be able to power a lot. The only downside is going to be running the wire relays places. Oh, speaking of which, Skynet, did they make the wireless boxes? Basically, so you can have something else to connect to besides the regular vanilla version. Because there's all these switches in here, but that mailbox. Because it doesn't need to be a wireless box anymore because the Fun Pimps made things wireless now until you have the wire tool out. I don't know. I'll make it work. So, how far away do we have to be for the sound to end? That's not bad, actually. This is about 10 blocks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and then... So, part of the build idea up top was that, get up there, I was building several levels below, so I might put a large generator up top in one of the basements of that build. We're gonna have this generator for everything down below in the main core underground base, and then I'll have one more out at the road area. Uh-oh. What happened there? Why are these showing up? What the heck? Did we have some damage here recently? I had a wandering horde destroy one of them, one of the towers here. But that's odd. So for those that don't know, you can what am I trying to say? You can create invisible support beams with these blocks. Dorks have discovered they are not foolproof. Yeah, so yeah, the definitely had like I said, a wandering horde. You had mentioned it before too, but it had a wandering horde that destroyed the block underneath, and it collapsed one of them on me. But yeah, so why is some of these getting destroyed? What happened here, I wonder? I don't know. I only saw ones on the ground and thought you did that. Yeah. We had an issue on the private server where zombies targeted the third one up. That's what you were saying, yeah. Weird. I don't know. I only wanted to use them this time around for the sake of this crane visual. I wanted it to look like it's still holding up. So this one lost. What? Did something fly through here? Like somebody's gyrocopter maybe or something? Like what would destroy these? Oops. Oops. Oh! Wait, is that? Oh, no. We just created that just now. I was gonna say, did something just dig out this area? We're running out of time here before Horde Night starts too. You think it's just the Fun Pimp stability issue? Yeah? Oh, you know what? I bet you this is where I'm digging, is right underneath here. For the base. I bet you that's what's up. So stability issues, what clued me into that possibility. Oh, my eyes are burning. Gonna get some good sleep tonight. Okay. Server's gonna restart before Blood Moon? Oh, either way, I'm logging out. Oh, that's funny. Good times though, you guys. Oh, we had a good night tonight, I think. Twitch integration, a couple hours of working on the public server. When next you all see this game, I'll have a lot more stuff done on the driving in part. I want to start getting that going. So when I do get my first 4x4, I'll start driving in there, and then with that, I'll be able to I'll start putting up the turrets and traps and other stuff down there as well. Things that'll be kind of fun to see if we do get random zombies once in a while. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'll go ahead and exit out here before I get us in trouble. But yeah, thank you guys coming out tonight. Really appreciate it. Again, don't forget, we're going to go ahead and try Wednesday night Twitch integration. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So right now it's just now turning midnight Eastern Daylight Time. So adjust your clocks accordingly, depending on where you are in the world. We'll try a couple hours of that, 8 to 10 p.m. And then standard Twitch integration is always on Saturday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And I've got a lot of work to do on my Valheim game. So Tuesday will be Valheim and Thursday will be Valheim, and so Wednesday will be Twitch integration, and then we'll be back for public server and maybe other projects Friday night and Saturdays. So we'll see how it goes. So appreciate y'all coming out. Appreciate the conversations we've had tonight. As always, I like to appreciate the lurkers, people that come in, don't chat. Never any obligation to do so. You come on in, you hang out. We love having you here. But if you're not chatting because you don't have a topic of conversation, I love talking about comic books, TV shows, movies, and of course, whatever it is I'm streaming at the time. And last but not least, the very last thing now I sign off with on my streams, Dua Lipa. If you are ever in Atlanta and you want to get together and have a chat and get a coffee, give me a call. Go to a coffee shop, hang out. Let's talk shop. Why not? Thank you again, everybody, for stopping on by. As always, we'll see you on the next adventure.